Hello, happy Friday. I got this hat yesterday. It's my favorite pub in London. One of. And I don't really drink beer, so I haven't decided whether I will take the beer out or I will leave the beer in. So, well, but one thing about this hat is that it really does make me feel more confident for some reason wearing hats, perhaps because when I started working in this new job in the last maybe 2 years ago or something, I always used to wear a hat because it made me feel ready. It just made me feel like a new me. And it's interesting, isn't it? Because sometimes we are on an edge of starting to do something new. And then we get that nudge, almost like, are you gonna give up? Or are you gonna keep going? Should I stay or should I go? And this nudge of going or staying, it's because of our subconscious. It's because there is a little bit of us that wants to stop. It's really warm today, it's really lovely. And yeah, it's just, where was I now? Should I keep going? Have you ever felt like this? Like you were about to do something and you felt so scared. Really, really scared about continuing? That's because our bodies are just focusing on the feeling of doing something new, getting out of our comfort zones. And I think the moment that you decide that you will do that thing is the moment that you already started to succeed. Because success is doing something. It's not necessarily getting there to the end goal, but it's the journey. Successing is carrying on, is walking the path, talking the talk, walking the walk. And if at the moment you are experiencing fear, it's because you are growing. To be experiencing fear is to be growing. And soon you'll be getting where you want to go. You just need to make peace with this fear. Make peace with this fear. And how are you going to do that? Are you going to meditate? You're going to do some positive affirmations, positive self-talk. Are you going to be a guide to yourself, or are you going to be a barrier to yourself? Fear gets to us when we are just about to turn. Fear arrives when we are just about to transform. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Are you going to walk on top of the fear and master? Because think about when you're going to do a sport or something high intensity, such as running, cycling, or perhaps swimming. Most of the time, you want to give up. You're just doing it, and your body's just telling you, stop. Why are you doing this? stop doing it. And then eventually, if you do that for long enough, you learn how to perhaps enjoy, but when it gets harder, you learn to talk to your fears and to talk to that voice and say, no, it's all right. I can do it. And at the moment, I am trying to cycle on this beautiful canal path, and I'm really scared of just falling on the canal. So I am always telling myself that I can do it, and I will do a little bit of a time until I can finish that whole journey. And I just wonder if you are doing anything at the moment that is scary. This is a sign to you that you can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it. If I used to be a scared cat, or whatever that is called, and now I can cycle and I am not scared of it. And once we start doing really scary things, we get much more confident, don't we, about how we can do bigger things. So I'm gonna tell you to do the same. Let's do this together. Let's start doing the small things till we can get to the big things. And we can talk to our fears like they are our friends. Because if you fear something, and if you're still there doing the thing that causes you to feel fear, then you are progressing. And it's a positive sign in your journey. Have a nice day.